Hi guys, welcome back. I want to do something different for you so you can practice your own flexing of your own psychic abilities or ask your ancestors, your spirit guides to give you guidance. So I can't do a reading for everybody. And I was thinking about a way to get a reading out for everyone. And I thought this might be a good way, a pick a card kind of love reading for the weekend. So I'm going to just go ahead and pull cards from the Whispers of Love for now, and then maybe I'll move on to different decks. And you pick what card after you meditate on or think about a question for your love life. And after you have selected the cards, then you can play and to see, what the card means. So let's go ahead and do that. This is for the weekend. So that would be the 19th, is it? Friday to Sunday. Yeah, Friday to Sunday, so it would be the 19th to the 21st. Spirit guides, can you please pick these cards out for whoever needs these cards? Pick the best cards that would resonate for whoever needs to see these messages. All right. I was showering and this idea channeled. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to pick the first card over here. Let's keep shuffling. There's a second. Maybe I'll do like 6. There's the third. So for the weekend, for your love, romantic, whatever, life, relationships, connections. My throat's going now. I felt the nose tickle before I started. Let's see. Number 4. Five. And the final one. Some of these cards might not be that romantic, but it is what it is. So for whatever card you choose, on the bottom we have like attracts like. Isn't that such a great confirmation? It says if you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. So law of attraction. Sorry, my throat's really going. This girl is holding on to a doll that looks just like her, who's playing with a doll that looks just like her, who's playing with a doll that looks just like her. So this is law of attraction. You will get the card that is meant for you. All right. So you can pause it here, think about your question, and then pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whichever one. And I'm going to go through them from here. And I'll put a crystal just to let you know which one I'm on. Let's pick a blue one. No, let's just pick a... Yeah, that's fine. Let's pick that little heart. Or this one. You know what? I don't even need it. I'll flip it over. As you can see, I did not really plan this. This was completely channeled. Okay, so it says, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. And that is number 40. So number 40 says, make sure you aren't dwelling on things that have passed and no longer exist. Everyone has a past that has helped to shape who they are. This history cannot be erased. Accept the past and look forward to a future. Set goals, dream big, and create together. By doing this, you will eliminate the prospect of visiting the past. Having a goal helps us to focus on what is important. So this looks like for the weekend, you might be arguing, talking about past people, past lovers, past relationships, and it's saying, don't do this, don't fight. And instead, since history cannot be erased, accept the past and look forward to a future. Set goals, dream big, and create together. And by doing this, you eliminate the prospect of visiting the past. Having a goal helps us to focus on what is important. All right, I'm going to flip that back over. Now let's go to number 2. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. And it's number 35. So let me read that to you. A positive attitude works wonders in creating more love around us. Allow yourself to really express positive words. Use only wholesome words when speaking to others or even about yourself. Be conscious of any language that you may use out of habit and be willing to release this to create more positive energy around you. Doing this will bring more love to you. So speak the language of love. It's saying, if you're short-tempered, if you've been getting angry, and if you've been using harsh language, especially with those around you, it's saying choose instead to work on this. I have been thinking about this too. I can't. It's so difficult. Sometimes I feel like all I have is my swear words when I'm really being tested. And it's like, if you're a mother, you have nothing you can do because you're pretty powerless. You're going to pay one way or another, whatever you do, right? Whatever. So it's difficult, but it's saying here to work on language. And honestly, this is a channel thing too. I've been thinking about it. Spirit guides have been talking to me about this. And there it is. Okay. To work on language because it matters. Now, the third one is turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. And it's number 36. The one right after. This is 35 and this is 36. So it says, thinking of loving moments will enable you to open your heart. Taking time to draw on a memory of love reopens and heals your heart to receiving love. It is important to keep your heart light on and broadcast your love out into the world. Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in the moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. So this is it's for somebody who's been closed off to love. And it's saying, don't do that. Don't close yourself off to love. Open your heart to love. And it says, turn your heart light on. Woo, look at number 4, true love. This love is a once in a lifetime love. So literally, if this was a lottery, this would be the winner. All right, we've got 30. This relationship is part of your life's plan. Unconditional love is easier said than done. Remember the love aspect of your partnership. If it is a soulmate relationship, the connection will be 50-50 and almost perfectly balanced. What else is there to say for whoever got this card? It says it's a balanced, true love, once in a lifetime love. Have a great weekend. Okay, there's nothing else to say for that. That is the best card. Number 5, we have spend some quality time together. It is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. And that's page 46. Sorry, it's number 46. It says, it is easy to slip into the routine of our daily lives. It is important to set aside some time to really connect and give your partner your full attention that is not interrupted. Make eye contact and learn to appreciate each other. So this is for the couple who needs to have quality time together. It's imperative. It's saying listening and talking to each other for those in significant relationships. And this looks like they're out on a date because it's very nocturnal energy here. So this could be date night on the weekend, and that it's going to be wonderful for your relationship to spend that quality time together, to make that quality time if you pick that. All right, last card for this. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So already we see this is for somebody who is a romantic and does not want to give up on a love connection. 43 is the number. Let's see, it says, no matter what is going on, you are being reminded that love can endure all things. Take positive steps to help create the change necessary to get through this. Release your fear and recognize that this love will last. Take a step back so you are more able to remember this truth. Love lasts. That might be the second best or the best. I don't know. Love endures. Love lasts. No matter what's going on, you're being reminded that love can endure all things. Take positive steps to help create the change necessary to get through this. Release your fear and recognize that this love will last. Take a step back so you're more able to remember this truth. Love lasts. But that's for somebody who's insecure or is worried that's not going to last. All right, so that is confirmation that love endures and love will last. That is the love cards. I'm going to put these away and let's pick a different deck and we'll do this again. So that way, you guys can kind of get your own rating. Let's get a tarot card. I think I'll just end it with a tarot, maybe one spirit card too. So I'm going to pick some tarot cards randomly and I'm going to put them down. Spirit guides, can we make sure that whoever needs to get these messages will get the messages that they need? I'm going to go ahead and put 6 cards down. Maybe I'll put 9. So this can be about any question that you want to ask about, okay? So think of a question and I'm just going to put cards down and tell you what it means. So you can look at all the cards out or watch as I put them down and then pick which one you feel called to. Maybe call on your spirit guides, see if you can, or your ancestors, to get answers for questions that you would like to have answered. All right, I'm going to put one here. This will be easier for me to tell you what the answer is. I don't have to read anything. 3. 4. 5. Let's do 8. 6. Whoa. Page of Wands. That's a communication. 7. And 8. On the bottom we have fear. Missing. All right, we're going to skip that. Think of a question, whatever you'd like to get answered, and I'm going to start pulling over the cards. You can freeze it here and then pick a card, and then when it gets to that card, I'll tell you what it means. This won't take long. First card, Page of Coins. That means this is like an investment if it's about money, putting some money aside. This is, if it's a message, somebody who's offering a gift. This could be a gift over the weekend of, like, I don't know, tickets to a movie, or going out to dinner, or something where there's some kind of gift involved. Okay, it could even be a dedication of a song, but some communication from this page relating to wanting to build something with you. It can also speak to your child if you have children. Okay, now let's flip over the next one. But generally, a good omen. This is a good card, Page of Coins. Earth energy. Second card is Justice. For the weekend, this is for somebody who feels that they have been treated unfairly. And this is about karmic justice. Things being adjusted to be in balance again. Okay, so if you've been the one who's been wronged, getting justice. If you are the one who's done the wrong things, getting justice. The karmic ripening for that. This can come up also for weddings, divorces, contracts. Justice generally comes up, though, when there is a balancing of the scales of whatever's been going on that has been out of balance, unfair, unjust. Okay? And it's a sign of Libra. Third card, Knight of Wands. For the weekend, for others, this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but this is somebody who is my lover boy, lover girl card. This is somebody who's extremely attractive, can be a bit of a player, and coming in hot. Okay, that is what I say with this card? Somebody who moves fast, passionate, exciting, attractive, takes care of themselves. Hot. Okay, now if this is the energy of you on the weekend, looking good, feeling good, going out there, being admired, having a lot of opportunities in romance. And if it's something that's more work related, or not work in the weekend, but like something where it's creative and passionate energy, and get very inspired. Fourth card, King of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus, or this could be somebody who's very successful. If you're dating someone like this, or if you are someone like this is somebody who is stable, reliable, loyal, successful, benevolent. They like to see everybody doing well. They're a good provider. They can be very attractive and sensual and like beautiful. Even as a man, like the King of Pentacles, I don't know why whatever, but the King of Pentacles can be very beautiful because they've got that Venus energy of that Taurus energy. So this could be you, or this could be somebody you're dealing with. And that is the character traits of the King of Pentacles. Okay, this is stable finances, loyal, loving, bit of a lone wolf, a solid person. All right, the fifth card. Okay, so for others, this is heartbreak, a loss. You're gonna go through a breakup. There's gonna be a breakup, or you went through a breakup. Okay, this is the breakup card. So if you pick number 5, this is the breakup card. There could be jealousy, or there could be a sense of hurt. Doesn't have to be romantic. If it's romantic, it could be a romantic relationship ending or having ended. If it's to do with your friends, it could be betrayal and jealousy. And if it's to do with anything else, it could be just feeling hurt, sad, feeling pain over something, a loss. All right, so sorry about that. And that is number 5, okay? So whoever picked that card, that is what that is. Now number 6, we got 3 of Cups. If you picked number 6, you're gonna go out, have beers with your friends or cocktails with the girls, whatever, social, or going out on a date. Or for others, reconciling with somebody from your past, or going out with somebody from your past, or this is social, celebratory. If it's family and friends, having a good time. This is celebratory, happy, cheersing. It can be anything from family dinner where everybody gathers to, Sex in the City, girls' night out, like this, or a date, a romantic date. And for others, it could be reconciliation. Okay, so it's that kind of energy. It's very happy. Number 7. 7 of Coins. Now, if this is work, it's working even on the weekend. Okay, putting in the effort. This could be working on your garden, planting things, or tending to what you've already planted. I don't know why that's big here, but 7 of Coins is also nurturing a relationship, putting effort in. You might not be dating yet, but you could be for some of you, but it's putting energy in to grow the relationship. And for others, it could be waiting for somebody. Okay, there is this energy of waiting for the harvest with this. After you've been planting the seeds, this starts growing, starts bearing fruit. It's not quite time for harvest, but it will be soon. And this man is just admiring all the work he's put into this. That's the energy of 7 of Coins. Okay, love and romance is waiting for somebody. Okay, putting the energy in to develop it properly, putting the work in. Okay, so that's 7. Last card. Number 8. All right, for some people, this is financial hardship. For spiritually, it could be losing faith. And for others, for love and romance, it's feeling left out in the cold. Okay, where the person's not talking to you and you feel like you've been abandoned. For others who are not sad about this energy, Five of Pentacles, it's fast love, easy come, easy go, going out, a little bit of a player energy, partying, hookups. You might date them for a few days and then you break up and it's like no skin off your nose. You don't really care. Like it's fine because you know something else is going to fill that place right away anyways. So in terms of commitment, faith, or finances, it shows, because it's a 5, it's a transition number in the sense that there's a little bit of conflict and disruption here, and it can speak to lack, right? So 10 of Pentacles would be super committed. 5 of Pentacles is only committed halfway. Like you can start something, but you won't see it through in love and romance. It can be super fun, but it won't be the one. That rhymes. Anyways, and then finances, it could be having some hardship right now, right? Some kind of financial lack. And in terms of faith or spirituality, it could feel like you have lost faith. Okay, like you feel perhaps in another way. It makes me want to say there might be a situation in your life where you could ask for help, but you don't want to, because if you do, you know that there's a lot of strings tied to that, like attached to getting that help. Because the church is here, it's lit up. It says with this card, these people are out in the cold when they could be in the church, but other people will say, well, they can see the church, they're not blind. It's just that they don't want to go because there are strings attached to going in there, and it's not just free. Depends on how you see it. Okay, so it's a lack of faith, lack of funds, lack of trust type of card. All right, so those are the 8 cards. Finally, I think I'll pull 3 goddess cards for some spiritual guidance. Spiritual guidance card. Let's do this. Aviola Abrams, the African Goddess Rising. It's a very powerful deck, and it always resonates. All right, let's see. 1, 2, oh, this one wants to go. All right, 3, and I didn't turn it over. On the bottom, we have Satira Brazen. Just live out loud, enjoy your weekend, be brazen, wear that dress, take care, put some effort in, and have a great time. Don't hold back. Is that card, Satira Brazen. Love it. All right, anyways, let's start with the first. You can pause it here. If you have a spiritual question for the weekend or some kind of guidance you want from the goddesses, this is a very active deck. The goddesses are very active in this deck. So if you ask a question about the weekend, you ask about some guidance or whatever, just leave it general. Like, what guidance do you have for me? And then you pick one of these cards, meditating on it. Chances are the goddesses or the spirit guides of this deck will answer you, okay? Because it's been so active with me. I love this deck. That's why I always use it. So let's start with the first one. Succulent, scarcity. So with this goddess, it's speaking to don't live in a lack mindset, right? It's like that 5 of Pentacles card. So let's read number 21. Shadow of scarcity. From Trinidad, diaspora, temple is shadows, element air. Beauty by day and hag by night. The succulent is an energy vampire, also known throughout the diaspora as Olehig and Buhag. Whether energy or blood, for vampires, there is never enough to go around. Succulent's shadow guidance. You have so much more than you realize. You have access to unlimited joy, love, good times, pleasures, and prosperity. Be grateful for your riches. Embodiment. Stop going to the ocean and asking for a thimbleful of water. It doesn't feel like it when you're desperate, but scarcity and lack are an illusion. Prosperity is believing that there is an overflow, more than enough of love, happiness, well-being, and money to go around. Vampires take from others because they don't have enough life force for themselves. That is scarcity consciousness. When you embody lack, you are always hungry, tired, and jealous. Make a gratitude list. What are you grateful for right now? Goddess declaration. My blessings always overflow. So if you picked the first goddess, that is Succulent Scarcity. All right, let's go to the second one. Mojaji, Manifestation. She's very active, this goddess. Number 9. All right, let's see. Goddess of Manifestation, Balobedu, South Africa, Temple Conjurers, Element Water. Goddess Mojaji is the hereditary rain queen of South Africa's Balobedu people, a matrilineal queendom. Matrilineal, so, the women, the females run everything. Mojaji's daughters dance to the frequency of rain. Mojaji's guidance, shower of blessings are yours. You are a rainmaker, master manifester, shapeshifter, alchemist, and sorceress. Open your hands and heart. Embodiment, yes, make it rain. You are manifesting big. This has been a long time coming. You are co-creating with spirit. Match the energetic frequency, the us of your desire. You are magnetic and like attracts like. Remember, that was the first card on the bottom from Spirit. Raise your vibration to align with the sacred. Close your eyes and see your blessings. Feel them in your bones. Ask, believe, act, allow, receive. Goddess declaration, divine blessings flow to me so easily. Beautiful. All right. Thank you, Goddess Mojaji. Thank you, Goddess Sukuyan. Thank you, Goddess Satira. Let's do the last one. And I'm going to read Satira too because she's fabulous. So here we go. Number 3. Gang Sarah, Resistance. So what are you resisting? This is standing in your own way. Here, well, let's read number 22. Gang Sarah. Shadow of Resistance. Tobago is where she's from. Temple Shadows, Element Bush. Shadow Goddess, Gang Sarah, the Witch of Golden Lane, blew into Tobago on a determined breeze from West Africa to emancipate her family. Gang Sarah's shadow guidance. You are scared that you are going to mess it all up. You may have stumbled, but this is a new day. Learn to show up for yourself. Embodiment. You ghost your own dreams and resist your own magic. Stop holding back, worrying, and pretending to seek perfection that will never come. When it comes to you stepping into your greatness, resistance keeps you stuck. Resistance blocks growth, creativity, and evolution. Resistance may look like procrastination, laziness, disorganization, excuses, or lack of motivation, but there are deeper forces at play. You are resisting the force you really are. Goddess declaration, this is me, I show up. And finally, let's do Goddess Satira. Number 17. Goddess of Brazenness, Guyana, Temple Warriors, Element Fire. Goddess Satira is the energy and spirit of Buxton in Guyana, South America. Satira is brave, bold, brazen, and barefaced, casting a spell with her hips. Satira's guidance, step up, go for it, partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean you harm fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. Embodiment, make the brazen decision. What would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? It is brazen to be unapologetically you. It is brazen to speak up for someone not in the room. It is brazen to choose a different spiritual path or career than your community. It is brazen to build your family your way. God, Goddess, Force energy is brazen. Goddess declaration, I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. So I'm going to leave it there. And that's the, pick a card here. This is what Spirit said, give it a try while I was showering. And I thought this would be the way because, I was actually considering giving free readings out to, once a week or something, or maybe every few days for somebody who needs it. But I thought that doesn't really help people. Like it won't get to a lot of people. So Spirit literally told me to do this. So you guys can pick for yourself. And I was going to call it something like flex your psychic muscles, practice for yourself. Whatever, but it is what it is. So this is what it is. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll do more if it works and you guys like it. Have a great weekend. Talk to you guys soon. And I'm going to do the regular tarot readings. Bye.